Hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and hey, Christmas is almost upon us, and with that beautiful time of year here again, I bet many of you are thinking what sorts of things you could give as gifts or things that you would like to receive as a gift. There are, of course, a number of things that no one really wants to receive, like, just a few examples that come to mind for me. Severed head in a box, you probably don't want that. Face full of acid, not really a very good Christmas time present, especially if you've recently had surgery, probably not that good. Probably don't want just a box of rocks either, although that could be fun depending on how creative you are with a box full of rocks. I'm sure something that a lot of us would actually like to receive if we don't already have one, I of course do, would be a Nintendo Switch. Hey, there's a lot of people out there that would like to have a Nintendo Switch that don't already have one. And bad news for them, there's a chance that their relatives could go out there looking for the Nintendo Switch and get blindsided by the latest clone console out there. The clone console market is typically really big in China, where the actual consoles have been illegal to sell. But now that those consoles can go out to China, now we've got other markets looking to serve a somehow underserved section of people out there looking for, I guess, odd knockoff consoles. And if you're looking for one in this regard, boy, have I got one for you. In the country of Colombia, we now have a little something called, and I cannot make this up, and I'm sorry, it's too funny. It's too funny. It's not the Nintendo Switch. No, it's... This name makes me laugh every time. They've come out with a knockoff called the nuttiest Smitch. Thank you, Windows, for pulling me out of my funk here. Yes, seriously, it's called the nuttiest Smitch. It is very much... It's too funny. It's just too funny. Hey, first of all, kudos to the people who put this thing out right as Christmas was coming around the corner, and that's a really good time to put it out, not gonna lie, but no, this thing is garbage. It's just garbage. So, the positives. It can actually run on your TV, although it doesn't do so using a special dock that displays it on your television in, high-def format. It does so using RCA cables. Whose TV has component cables, really? But beyond that, it's Joy-Cons, which, first of all, it's 4 buttons on each side and 2 D-pads. No analog sticks, 2 D-pads. Who's falling for this? The actual thing that it's connected to is a goofy looking little square instead of the rectangular screen that we've come to know and love on the Switch. It doesn't use cartridges, so all the games come pre-installed. Boy, I wonder if any of those could be potentially illegal ROMs. Shocked Pikachu face. I wonder if I should actually edit that into the video. Anyway, this thing is a joke. Literally to me, because I can't say the name nuttiest Smitch without laughing about it. The nuttiest Smitch. Who in the world is falling for this? How desperate do you have to be for a Christmas present for someone that you're looking to get a Christmas present for, that you go out and we just sold our last Switch. Sorry, but here, have a Smitch. The fucking Smitch. What the fuck? I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm sorry. It's too good. It's such a blatant ripoff. It's just ridiculous. And to be fair, I kind of get where the Colombian market is coming from, because if I've seen the right information, then the asking price for a Nintendo Switch in the country of Colombia is right around the US equivalent of $400+. So that's a ridiculous price. So this sells for the equivalent of under 50. I mean, but let's be fair, you're kind of getting what you pay for with this thing. I mean, it just looks so undercooked and underdeveloped. I guarantee that it's just shoddy workmanship to put this thing together. I mean, it uses RCA cables, not even HDMI. It's RCA cables, and the cheap knockoff Joy-Cons are actually powered by AAA batteries. What is it with some of these knockoff console makers wanting to use AAA batteries for things? Who keeps AAA batteries? The thing that kills it for me, though, is the RCA cable thing. Again, component televisions? I have to imagine even in Colombia, finding a television that gathers inputs from component cables is pretty rare. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on this thing because it's hilarious. I guarantee Nintendo is already in the works of putting the kibosh on this thing. I just get the feeling it's not going to be in time for Christmas, so some unfortunate person is gonna get a Smitch. I kind of unironically want one. Not to play the games on it, but just to say, hey guys, check it out. I decided to bring my Smitch. Fucking Smitch. Oh my god. So there you go. Terrible Nintendo Switch ripoff. I'm sorry, I find it to be hilarious. Both in the idea that these knockoff console makers had the absolute balls to make a Nintendo Switch knockoff that looks so much like the original thing. You have to kind of be paying attention to notice that, oh, wait a minute, that has 2 D-pads and the actual central part of the console is a square and not a rectangle. So, yeah, the design is so similar to the Switch. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, honestly, did you people think that you were going to be absolute mad lads releasing this thing? And then use the Smitch! This thing is so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my god, I can't get over that name. I can't get over that name. I laugh every time I say it because it's so ridiculous. Oh my god, the Nintendo. No, not the Nintendo. It's not Nintendo. It's Nanika. Nanika Smitch. Oh my god, I haven't had a good laugh like this all week. It's been just long ass hours and difficult shifts, and then I finally get a chance to sit down to make a video, and what do I make it on? The Smitch! The fucking Smitch! Oh my god. Oh, this thing is worth every bit of entertainment that I'm getting from it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this fucking thing. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just having a laugh. I'm having a gas at the name. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, drop a like, and let me know what you think of the... let me know what you guys think of the Nanika Smitch. The fucking Smitch. Really? That's the best you could come up with? You couldn't call it, like, the Turnabout or the I don't know, anything better than Smitch? It's not even a word! It's not even a freaking word. The Smitch. Seriously, they must have just had a friend named Mitch, and they were just like, yeah, put an S in front of his name. That's the name of our console. The what? Yeah, the Smitch. Yup. Fucking Smitch. Anyways, that's all for me. I'll see you guys in another video. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you Maybe for Christmas I'll get a Smitch!